And in the clear and opening passages, we are here, bringing forth true and new dedication and devotion to your spirituality and the uplifting of your soul and your consciousness, and bringing forth the grace and ease into your life, and bringing forth new challenges and changes to allow for the growth factor to bring you forth up to the next evolutionary pathway and shifts you are on right now, my dear ones. The stating and the starting of this day on this month, our time to shine and shimmer within the new moon. We're bringing forth cascading of emotions and thoughts and ideas. And we now ask for guidance and strength to streamline these ideas and thoughts in a beautiful pathway and streamline in front of us now. Aligning ourselves with our true purpose and desires and wishes. Asking for clarity and wisdom to align ourselves to our highest truth right now, and to align us on our highest pathway to bring forth our evolutionary changes within us and our growth factor, where we can shine out our true and best selves, shining out into the world, allowing ourselves just to be open to our true selves, aligning with our inner being, our soul purpose and desires, allowing ourselves to shine our true selves in everyday life, and allow ourselves to be in this space of one, of great connectivity of our greater consciousnesses all together now, shining in and shining out our beautiful light, connecting with one another now. We're bringing forth new wishes and desires on this day and night. Now bringing forth and asking guidance from our loved ones and guides to follow us down this pathway we are on tonight within this journey. We call now asking for the love and guidance and compassion and wisdom from our spirit guides and angels and true beings of light tonight. Asking with an open heart, with desire and passion for them to come along with us now as we begin our journey now, walking down a beautiful pathway, a pathway of stones laid out before you now. And as you take steps on this beautiful pathway of stones, you notice each stone lights up as you take a footprint and a footstep down this pathway that you are being led on now. You feel yourself being pulled forward now, and you're bearing witness to the different colors of stones that are appearing before you now. And take note of the many colors you are witnessing and seeing, and feeling the vibrations of every color as you are taking your next foothold and your next step on these stepping stones. And as you continue moving forward, you begin to hear the sounds of waves coming into the seashore, and you're hearing this from a distance. You're hearing the beautiful waves coming into the shore, feeling when they hit the shore, and then being released back into the ocean of the sea. And as you continue your walkway, you are hearing this sound of the ocean and the waves louder and louder as you continue walking down this pathway. As you keep walking forward now, the sound of the waves are getting louder and louder. And now as you're stepping out, you realize you've come to the edge where there's a beach. There's a sandy beach to the edge. And as you step through this, you're feeling your bare feet in the sand at this moment, sinking in deep, feeling the sand between your toes and the coolness of the sand. And now, as you look up over at the edge of the water, you're seeing one big stone on the beach right now, and you feel called to walk towards a stone and sit down on the stone. So as you're walking over to the stone, you also look down around it, and you notice smaller stones that are laying all around this big rock. And now you feel guided to pick up 1, 2, or 3 stones, as many as your wishes desire. And now pick up these stones and have a seat on this rock. And you find yourself in a nice comfortable position on this rock. And you're looking out now, and you're bearing witness to this beautiful ocean and this beautiful sea. Continue hearing and feeling the waves coming in and out on the seashore now. What a beautiful sight within the moonlight of the new moon. It is in the darkness, and you're feeling a cool breeze. And it is a beautiful feeling and a beautiful sight at this time. And know and trust that your guides are with you on the journey. They have followed you down this pathway and are with you on the beach, helping you and guiding you. And now I want you to pick up one of these stones, and you find yourself, you have an engraving knife or engraving pen with you, and it's on the stone, and you pick this engraving stone up, this engraving pen. And I want you now to write down one of your very first wishes that you wish and desire, a true intention that you want to bring forth into your life now. Anything that you may feel desired that may have been challenging, anything is possible here. And we invite you to take this engraving tool, this engraving pen, and engrave your first wish and desire into this stone. Take the time now to engrave a word or a whole sentence of what you truly wish and desire, and stating that you already feel you have this desire. Writing down, I now have this manifested in my life, and write down the exact thing you are desiring. And feeling deep into your heart, deep into the soul of your being, feel and know and trust that you can truly have this desire, and you're already feeling like you have it already. Go into that deep heart space now, believing you already have attained your dream and your wishes now. And now when you feel you have completely finished engraving your wish on this first stone here, I invite you now to take a big deep breath and imagine yourself just throwing this stone deep into the ocean, deep into the sea, and allow the waves to carry it back out from the shore deep into the sea now. Imagine yourself throwing this so far and deep, and as you're letting go of your stone, that your deepest desires and wishes are being granted at this time, in this moment. The truth is occurring right now before your eyes. Feel it and know this in your heart. And now I invite you to pick up another stone and start to engrave your second wish or desire into this stone, whether it be a word or a full sentence. Engrave it into this stone, deep into the stone. And go into the heart feeling that you already have attained this deep desire and a wish as if it already has occurred. Have that feeling that you have already attained this wish. And when you feel you have completely written this into the stone, once again, I want you to imagine throwing the stone as far into the sea as you can, the ocean as you can, and allow the waves to pick this stone up and carry it even further into the sea. And as you're throwing it, know and trust this other wish and desires are being granted, and feel as if it has already happened for you. Feel deeply in your heart and being. And now I invite you to pick up a third stone, the last stone here, and begin craving another final wish into the stone with your carving tool. And as you're carving this, imagine deep in your heart once again that you have already attained this wish. And how you write it, you are writing it as if you already have attained it. And feel deep in your heart that you already manifested this goal and desire. It's already happened. And feel what it feels like for you to have already accomplished this desire and dream. And when you're ready, once again, I want you to imagine throwing this rock deep into the sea and ocean. And as you're releasing it, feeling as if you're already attaining your dream and desire. And allow the waves to pick up the stone and carry it deep into the sea. Letting it go completely now. All the 3 stones have been let go of, are now completely being allowed to be swept up by the sea and the ocean, to be carried away into the deep desires and manifestation of your truest wishes right now. Happening as we speak now. The ripples are rippling out now, bringing forth the synchronicities and meeting up with the other thought patterns and synchronicities to connect with your dreams and desires. It's happening now. It is all coming to you now, filling you with abundance and love and light completely now. And now I want you to continue to take a look out across the sea and the ocean, giving thanks for the energies before us now. And giving thanks for the guidance and love and wisdom and the company of your guides on this journey as they traveled with you. Always giving thanks and gratitude. And when before your guides step away, you're giving an opportunity now to ask them a question, to retrieve some deep wisdom from them that you may wish to know at this time. So take the opportunity now to gain wisdom and ask a specific question you'd like from your guides, and be open to receive in any thoughts, feelings, and knowing of the answer you're being received and being given by your guides at this time. So go ahead and take a moment and commune and ask and receive at this moment. And now, totally integrate and absorb all the wisdom and information that your guides have shared with you. Take it deep into your heart and know that you will remember this. This will help, this guidance and wisdom will answer some of your main focus questions in your life at this time and bring you forth great wisdom and guidance. And also remember, your guides are always with you on your path. You're never alone on your journey. And now we ask you now to stand up now from the rock and begin walking back up the beach. And your guides are going to be following you now and guiding you with you as you take the pathway back to where we began. Walking up the beach, through the sand, and now back on the pathway of the stones. And once again, as you take each step, each stone is illuminating up with beautiful bright colors. And you are once again invited to feel the vibrations and healing of each and every color that you are stepping on as you're returning on the pathway back to where you started from. Bringing you back closer and closer to now from when you started your journey, right back to this platform at the edge of the stones. within the conscious collection of connection to us all at this time and place, the place of all connectivity all together in the circle of one tonight, bringing you back now, inviting you to feel yourself drift back into the room that you are in, and feeling yourself sitting down now in the chair and feeling your feet on the floor, knowing, coming back, being fully integrated with all the knowledge and wisdom that came through this meditation journey tonight. And starting at 5, feeling yourself completely sitting solid on your chair and your feet on the floor. 4, feeling yourself even more awake. And now 3, really feeling yourself completely grounded in your seat. And 2, fully aware now of where you're of your area and where you're sitting. And number 1 now, you can fully open your eyes and slowly begin a beautiful expansion breath. And now start writing and journaling your journey tonight. So feel free to take a few moments and write it all down and allow it all to integrate and come through you now and take it all in.